Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on Sacramento. First pitch coming your way next.
This is beyond you. You deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport. If you open up and let me in, you won't regret it. Baby, it's your world.
So just about set now. And on the hill, the big righty, Shane Bieber. What's the word on him?
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's the second baseman, number 12.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the second baseman, Michael Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway. Kicks and fires. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
In the air, center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Grichuk makes the play. Oh, he throws it away.
Batting third, the designated.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings. Why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Man at first, one away. Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Righty delivers just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Blade makes his way towards it. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And now Yohan Moncada. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Jesse Anderson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1. One and one.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
I'll be getting to the point like a crossbow. Gritty in another category.
Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game. Mike Clevenger.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Randall Grichuk.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Down to third baseman. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. And the slider just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Fletcher brings it in for the 3rd out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew
Vaughn batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here comes a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Ground ball right side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Batting it. The catcher, number 33.
Kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
One gone, runner at first. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The center fielder.
So up next, Ryan McKenna. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. That one missed. Montgomery leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. The White Sox lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Brent Rooker. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And that's just foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. See you later. His second of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here is Lawrence Butler. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Good eye in that spot. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And now 3-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's a big power threat. Xavier Curry. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And here's the strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 2.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. McKenna raging back towards the wall. Great effort on a leaping grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it.
On to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, number 12.
The second baseman, Michael Garcia.
Bieber back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. That clips the zone. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now Dominic Fletcher. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The White Sox down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That
Outside,
misses.
that's a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Soderstrom pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
De La Cruz batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here is Moncada. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The A's with the lead 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geller.
Second baseman.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
This is J.J. Bleday. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, base is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run.
So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson. And a foul ball, third base side. The wind to the pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. Slice down the right side. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Not even close there. 1-2 to count. That one to first. Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On to the 4th, digging in, Jesse Anderson.
Jesse Anderson.
The pitch. Drops one down in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Rocketed out towards right center, and a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
At the plate, Max Stassi. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Anderson, the lead runner, out at second. Montgomery over at first, so 1 away. Swings through that.
0-2.
Way outside, and it's 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now the center fielder, Ryan McKenna, grounded out his first time. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Anderson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Oh. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Randall Richard. The right-hander back to work. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. is a strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Brent Rooker now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And ball one.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And he deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Anderson going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
So digging in, Lawrence Butler. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And now the first baseman, Xavier Curry. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at second. This one chopped to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs with a runner at third. Missed with a changeup, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Fletcher, in his second season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
You know, these White Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
Next pitch is outside. Out towards right center field. Grichuk calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
Now it's the DH, Ryan De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Butler going back, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder, number 20, Jesse.
So up next,
Anderson.
Jesse Anderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The White Sox trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the third out. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the
For the Athletics, the second baseman,
ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. This one in the air. Moncada makes the grab, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. He's already homered in this game.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs.
shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
So the batting order turns over. And now Jacob Wilson. Right through there for a strike.
He's got a good rhythm going. Two quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
1-1.
Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Start
off
of the
for the White
sixth,
Sox,
John Sciambi with Chris
first
Singleton.
baseman, number
And leading
25,
off, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, fairly deep to right field. One away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery.
And that's a strike. The White Sox down by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Max Stassi digs in now.
Max Stassi.
Pop up here, third base side. Settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Athletics on top here, 3-2.
December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look home.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, number 12.
Third baseman.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good eye there. And a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it foul. That one just misses. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Randall Grichuk now. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss as he was late. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Butler in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Xavier Curry. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This one smoked on its way out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Bruce Zimmerman on the pitch here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
There's a strike. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You a menace, about to start up a war. Gullah, acting goofy like a Bengali. Stranded on the island, back up off me 2 feet. I try to get up in my face, but I have a misdemeanor, and that's looking out here.
Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Ryan McKenna.
Number 28, Ryan.
The line of the pitch.
McKenna.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's a little bit low. Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe. That comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Nope.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
McKenna on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
That's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. At him out front for strike 3.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
De La Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that misses off the outside edge. The White Sox down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air right field. Butler under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 left for the White Sox. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Second baseman.
As the lefty gets to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Now back. No left fielder.
So digging in, J.J. Bleday. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again? Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering is downstairs. Way high.
That's too high.
And now the lefty. He swings and fouls one off. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a
Now
pitcher's
batting,
pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies. Life.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's going to be Yoan Moncada. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first, Jesse Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And it goes just foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the righty deals.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Wilson to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The A's out front 6-2.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you.
And we're back. Down the third baseman. Number 12.
The third baseman,
Zimmerman back to work. Zimmerman in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. That's to third. Whips it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. That's in there. 0-1. And misses inside. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Number 4.
Next to hit, Lawrence Butler. And that one moves his feet. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Xavier Curry. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brandon Belak.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So a man aboard. Max Stassi will hit next. There's a strike. Man at second. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And that one is out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now here is Ryan McKenna. The White Sox down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. On the ground to third. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. And he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now it's the second baseman. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fletcher stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Belak is just 1 strike away, and that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Today this team put up video game numbers. Unbelievable, insanely impressive performance, especially in terms of the home runs they hit. Not something you see very often.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.